So you really enjoyed last week's fish room tour in Baltimore, Maryland. Well, how about 30 seconds of my fish room and some of my favorite fish? Enjoy.
What's up, Oscars? What is up, Oscars? Absolutely love this Oscar tank. Alright guys, wait a minute. I gotta give you a round of applause. Thank you so much, each and every one of you guys who actually watched last week's video, Fish Room Tour of Joe Burke's in Baltimore, Maryland. Over 5,000 views. Over 5,000 views, guys. For a small channel like myself, that is huge. I really appreciate it. Each and every person, each and every view, each and every thumbs up. Thank you so much. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. I know it's a lofty goal, and I'm 3,500 whatever away. But I got to dream big, and I got to reach for the stars. And I'm hoping by the end of this year, end of December, that I'll be close to that goal. So, enough of that. Today's video, we're going to take yet another road trip. We went up and picked a little special fish up. Question for you guys. How far would you drive? How much would you pay for a fish that you really wanted in your fish room? For me, the answer was over 2 hours and a little bit over $100. That's how bad I wanted this fish that you're going to see today. Not going to reveal it right now, but I'll show it to you later. You'll see it in the footage. And it's a species of cichlids that I've talked about before that's very rare in the hobby. You never see it at fish shops. And most people have to order it online at specialty places such as Tangled Up and Cichlids to actually get their hands on it. I was able to get my hands on an adult male, full grown. And one last clue, he's actually in this tank behind me. Alright guys, enough clues, enough beating around the bush. Let's get to the video. Again, it was the last week in July, so this is about 3 weeks, 2 weeks old now. But I think you guys can enjoy it. Will you enjoy it as much as last week's video? I doubt it. It's not a fish room tour, but it is a really cool fish, and you get to see us go get it, bring it back, get it in the tank, and check it out. Alright? As I always say, guys, thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like this video, leave comments below letting me know what I can do to improve your experience at King and Queen Cichlids. And if you're not subscribed, please help me hit that goal. Hit that subscribe button. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Two other things. Let me know in the comments below what type of videos you like from King and Queen Cichlids. Is it the road trips, fish tours, shop tours? Just when I sit here and go over the fish in my fish room? Is it all of it? Let me know in comments below. Second, how's the video quality, audio quality? Do you like it? Are you pleased with it? My camera's about 5 or 6 years old. It could go for an upgrade. I mean, I think it produces very good video quality, but I would like to know from you guys what your thoughts are about the video quality of my camera. Okay? Alright guys, get in the back seat, pump that music, let's go. It's going to be a 2-hour tour. Alright, come on. Alright guys, we're headed to Easton,
PA.
Pennsylvania to go hook up with my Uncle Kevin Carr. I'm buying a fish from him. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because quite honestly I forgot the name of it. But it's something that I've showcased before and something that is not commonly known to be in the hobby. But I've shown it to you before. Alright, halfway there, a little better than halfway there. We're going to make it a quick trip. And we'll show you what we got. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, we had some car problems on the way back. This fish has been in here for at least 4 hours in this bucket, so I'm not going to really do the normal acclimation of putting water into his bucket, because at this point the ammonia in there is probably high because he's been in there. So I'm going to take him straight out, put him straight into the tank, and hopefully he will acclimate himself just fine. Alright. I don't know if you hear me or not, but I do swear by these cobalt pumps. I use this. This certainly helps with transportation of the fish to make sure the water is still agitated with plenty aeration in it. Alright, I don't know if you can see me or not. I have all of the sponge filters off right now for noise, but as soon as I get them in here, I'm going to turn it back on.
As I add my new fish, you're going to see a cloud of particles. That is actually duckweed. Duckweed, in my experience, is great for the tank. It reduces and absorbs nitrates, and it also is a food source for your fish that's quarantining. So I like to keep duckweed in all my quarantine tanks.
So check him out. How beautiful is he? Beautiful.
I'm not going to put you guys through the pain of listening to that noisy air piston. So the surprise fish, and you king queen followers should know this, is the Mesoheros gephyros, the endangered fish from South America. This is a great male subadult who has plenty of color and speckles. And as you can see, as soon as I put him in the tank, despite his 4-hour trip, he's showing lots of activity and lots of personality. I am super excited about this fish. I'll leave a link above to the previous video I did on these incredible cichlids.
Alright, I am sweating balls out here. So we're going to come back and see how he looks after he's settled in about an hour or so, okay? One last look at him.
An hour later, and with my Sony NEX Alpha camera, I've come back to record some better footage of this incredible and rare cichlid, the Mesoheros gephyros. Now, I am actually very surprised at how much personality this particular cichlid has. My experience with these guys is that they are very shy, very skittish, but much to my Uncle Kevin Carr's credit, this fish is very personable, comes to the glass, has no fear at all of humans or anything like that, and that's just an hour within being in this 55-gallon tank. Now, since this video, I have moved him into the 300-gallon tank with Oscars, and he is doing absolutely incredible in that tank, holding his own against the larger Oscars, and it is just a spectacular fish. I did pick up, as I said before, 2 other Mesoheros gephyros from Tangled Up in Cichlids. That's who I would, if you're interested in this cichlid, I would recommend you going to their website and picking up these fish now, because they're not always available in the hobby. And I know Kevin actually has some right now as we speak. But I'm hoping that one of the ones that I got from Tangled Up in Cichlids is a female, and that at some point I'll be able to breed this pair. Enjoy, guys.
Alright guys, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that video and our new addition to the fish room, an adult Mesoheros gephyros. It's a really interesting fish. When I look at it, I see Jack Dempsey and I see part red Tara in it. And the funny thing is, there's some information coming back that this particular species of cichlid might actually be a hybrid that produced itself in the natural wildlife. So we'll find out more about it as people do more DNA testing. We'll actually find out what's going on there, but I'm starting to believe there's a lot more hybridization happening in the wild than we are aware of. Nevertheless, beautiful, spectacular looking cichlid, and I'm really excited that I have it in the fish room and it's doing really well in the 300-gallon tank. So, leave comments below. Do you think it was worth a 2-hour drive, actually 4 hours round trip, and a little over $100 to pick up this spectacular cichlid? Leave your comments below, let me know. What would you go that far for? Is there a particular fish that you like, that you're looking for, that you would drive just about anywhere to get? Leave comments below. Alright guys, thank you so much. Appreciate your time, and I will see you next week. Next week is going to be a good one. So get your stuff together, because we're finally going to do a needed, long overdue fish room tour of my fish room, including the garage. We're going to take inventory of everything I have. It's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you are here with us next Saturday at 1 o'clock for my fish room tour. My fish room tour. Alright guys, take care. Thank you so much. Bye!